The key to a good stop is to be running straight and accelerating. And you want your body to be straight with your horse. So it's really hard in a bridle because you kind of get a tendency to get that one hand in front of the other one. And that kind of puts your body off center. So you want to try and still hold that rein out there, but try and square your shoulders up. Yeah, the whole rundown, you want to be in a position to stop. You want your body to be in a position. So the only thing that changes when you do stop is the bottom half. Your upper half, you want to be the same. So you're not cueing them right before that stop so they don't anticipate. If you lean too far back, you want your lower half from here to here to be tucked in, relaxed, moving with that horse. If you get too far back, when they stop, it'll hit you really hard and knock you forward just because of the rhythm of that horse. So you want to be sitting, you don't want to be up, you don't want to be too far back, you just want to be in that zone, the stopping zone. And then when you stop, just push your heels down. And if you need to, I have a couple of non-pros that I'll have them, because they're not used to running, so to get used to that rhythm, you got to do a lot of rundowns, and you run down and then you can slow down and go around the corner, but they got to get that rhythm to gently accelerate, 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 accelerate. So you're not going from lope, 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 lope to take off and then stop. So it's got to be an even rhythm. And to get that rhythm, I have them say in their mind, ride, 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 ride. So what you're saying just keeps getting a little bit faster and a little bit faster as your horse gets faster. And then if you feel like you're going ride, ride, ride with that rhythm, and then all of a sudden it's ride, 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 then you've missed that gentle acceleration.
When you're going down there, do you have kind of a general idea when you're going to stop? Like, you just go until you feel like...
I go until I know I'm past the marker, and then I want to be sure that, but you want to ride like you're riding to the fence. You don't really want to have a spot, I'm going to stop right here, because then in your mind, whether you know it or not, your body is thinking, we're getting closer, and then your horse starts feeling that and then hesitates, and then you don't get a good stop. So ride like you're going all the way to the fence, and when you know you're past the marker, just stay low. But keep riding like you're going to go all the way to the fence. Try not to pick a spot. You kind of have to know, that's why you practice in the arena, so that you know how far, if you're looking straight at the fence, you know how far away from the fence you are, so you don't have to look to the side to see your marker. You want to think of that as you're practicing. Know where your marker is without having to turn and look at it, because when you turn and look at it, you're telling your horse that stop's coming up, and they're going to slow down or scotch or... Good question. All right, I'll do one. I'll try and do it right about here. So I'm gonna sit square. I'm gonna start accelerating. Oh. I kind of had to pick up on there a little bit. She didn't really feel like she was gonna nail that stop, but